All right, here we go. First venue of the tour. Here we are at famed Ryman Auditorium. We've made it. And what a very cool place to start. Well, I've always enjoyed performing live, mainly because it's the most immediate way to connect with an audience. If you're doing film or television, there's a sort of disconnect between how people are experiencing it and how you're performing it. But in live performance, it's all there in real time. And so when you're on the road and you're performing in these different cities and you get to meet these people before or after the show, or you're meeting them on stage, there's a real community to it. And I really like being able to experience that as opposed to, communicating with people via the internet.
What's going on, everybody? So I am in Chicago right now. We are back on tour. We had a 2-week hiatus, and the Chicago Theater, like many other places we've been, is an amazing, beautiful, historic venue. So we're happy to be here and happy to be getting back in the swing of things. Hopefully I didn't get too rusty over the break. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so we're doing a little meet and greet.
That'll be established at
That'll be great.
right?
Meeting the fans on this tour has been great because it's been a while since I've been on the road. It's really so heartening to see the folks that have allowed Glee into their hearts and minds years after the show has been over. We get to talk to some of these people and hear their story. They think that we're a part of their narrative, but they're a part of ours, and to get to celebrate that is so nice. Being on tour with Lea has been a dream. She's been so dedicated and so excited to be doing this show. She's such a raw talent. I feel so lucky to be in her presence when she's performing. Both professionally and personally, she's just such a source of light in my life, and I do love being around here, and I feel so lucky that we got to do this together.
All right, so now is my break time. Lea is singing upstairs, right above there. That's her doing her thing.
And the rain is blowing in your face.
Being on tour by yourself is a whole other thing. A lot of the weight is on your shoulders. It's so nice to be on stage and look over to her and know that we're sharing this together.
I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love.
When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I will hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. One of the best things about touring around the country is getting to go to a lot of cities that I really enjoy in the U.S. Can I see this? This is my PJs that I'm going to be going into a bunch of slides in. I look like I'm an LMFAO. Getting to visit certain local spots or doing local things that I wouldn't ordinarily get a chance to do otherwise. And I love to travel and I love to explore. So, if it means that that's a bonus with playing a show, then sign me up. I'm really specific about who I play with, and the band that we have for this tour is no exception. Ryan Lerman, who's a really good friend of mine and our musical director and the producer of my last EP, he's been such an amazing talent to have with us and a great hang, along with Ben, Sean, Pete, who are, our rhythm section, and getting to hang out with them after and before shows on our days off has been so much fun. We've just had a lot of shenanigans together. Whether it's backstage, after the show, days off, before the show, in the city that we're in, a bar, at a restaurant, or on the bus, we have always found a way to crack ourselves up and elevate the fun that we're already having.
Good evening, everybody. It's about maybe 3 in the morning. About to pass out. This is the last night I'm sleeping on this bunk in this bus because tomorrow night's our last show, and we won't be on the bus anymore. So, good night, bye, bus. See you in Charlotte.
All right, let's go see what's going on in the outside world. Holy, yo. Nice and hot. Last day on the tour. Last stop, Charlotte, North Carolina. It's been a lot of fun. Got a long day ahead of us, so we'll see you on stage.